So, next destination, Vietnam. I need a hat. Oh, what a fun first day. Shema guys, and welcome to Vietnam! We're gonna take you on a bit of a wild, chaotic ride as we explore the second country on our adventure. So strap on in and let's see what Saigon is all about. Alright, first honest reactions from Vietnam. Holy shit, it is hot. I need a hat. The scooters are already an absolute menace. I'm very glad that we had experience in Bali because at least we're more used to it. We're not very happy with our hotel, so we are going to pay them for one night and check out. Time for Saigon. Okay, take 2 at getting an apartment in Ho Chi Minh.
Hopefully this is the one.
This is the Japanese quarter apparently. So cool. Famous last words. Just keep watching. Min kasa jest sukasa. Mamy kuchnię. Pierwszy raz.
Wow, te kwiaty wyglądają jak smażone jajka. Nawet światło dzienne. No to jest nasza pierwsza wanna w Azji w ogóle.
Mamy normalny living room. Fajnie tu.
A tam na górze jest mata bambusowa. Może zrobisz ujęcie stamtąd.
Tu jest taka mata. Jak mnie zestresuje świat cały, to się tu schowam. Fajnie rzucasz.
Later that night.
So we just had the world's fastest takeaway delivery. It took literally 7 minutes from ordering on Grab for it to come. And so you're already looking pretty beautiful. This is for our pho.
Oh, is that the broth?
That's how you get goldfish from aquariums.
Just the back of broth. This is on your experience.
This is how all fast food should come. It's actually hard.
This video is chaotic. I'm a bit sick, so please forgive me. Oh my god, here it is! Look at the broth. That's loads.
Is this just all meant to like go in? I don't know, I guess it is.
So do you know? It can be done.
We found this place after long research, and it seemed like it had everything we needed. But little did we know that it's in Japantown. And to be fair, we didn't even know what Japantown is until we got here. As the name would indicate, it is a neighborhood that is fully Japanese. Japanese stores, Japanese people, Japanese ladies of the night. And so we're in the middle of it, surrounded by maybe 5 brothels. Nothing prepared us for the music of the clubs to go on until almost 3 a.m. And even though you've got earplugs, all you can hear is it's an experience. First day exploring Ho Chi Minh, Saigon.
We need to buy me a new hat, because I'm borrowing Kuba's hat.
Fake Patagonia. So we came here to see the Notre Dame.
I know our luck.
Any city I've ever been to, at least one of the things you wanted to see has been under refurbishment.
We'll have to come back for it.
This is a cool station. Alright, real talk. How long until I catch up with my guy there? Really cool place, and we found some nice souvenirs, but we agreed at the start of this trip that we only get meaningful things from authentic experiences. Oh yeah, these things are great. So there's these people going around on bikes selling stuff, and they're like super loud, and they will wake you up at like 6 a.m. Not about that. Anyway, Book Street.
For all my book girlies out there, let's go!
This is very cute. So yeah, basically every store is a bookstore.
Every store is an indie bookstore.
Indie bookstore. I've got hiccups. Apologies.
Let me show you.
Oh,
This one. It's handmade paper.
so cool. Liz is in her element here.
Hello.
Hello. She's obsessing over everything.
Oh, isn't this me?
I want to buy every book and it's really bothering me because we can't buy even one. We each have a book already to get through and it's taking a while because we have lots of other things to be doing.
Now we're on a mission to get a cold drink.
I still have hiccups, but I think one of my favorite things is it's raining all the time, but it's like drizzling and it's actually really pleasant. So you cross, but they still, even though you have a green light, they still go. They used to be able to turn right like in Indonesia, but that law's now been abolished, so you can only turn right in places that allow you to turn right. But I've seen this so many times where people just go right regardless, because I think people are still getting used to the new driving laws, which have apparently become very strict. Like if you cross a red light, it's something like 20 mil now, which is quite substantial. So yeah, if you drive a scooter around here, be careful.
Uważaj.
Or do. Ah, what a fun first day. Next, we decided to take advantage of an actual kitchen in our apartment. Believe it or not, it's been 6 weeks since we've used one, and it's so strange how you take such little things for granted. Obviously, we went all out.
I'm very curious what this is. Powiedz mi to prosto w twarz.
Jak jesteś taki twardy, to powiedz mi to prosto w profil.
These are rambutans. UK, why can you not learn to have this many mushrooms and this many types of mushrooms? It's not that difficult.
Są grzyby?
No way. This is cordyceps mushroom. Cordyceps mushroom is the mushroom that grows out of ants and stuff. But not this one specifically, because you can see it's got substrate, so they don't have to do that, but they do usually. And cordyceps mushroom is also the one in The Last of Us that causes the global pandemic.
Nice. Let's definitely eat it.
Banoffee latte, please. So, by complete chance, we stumbled upon a cafe that is Ghibli themed, and Lydia is in heaven. And there's cats, and it's pretty sweet.
Let me show you the cat. Hello, Mr. Cat.
Wow, he's a sweet boy. Podaj mu, panie, podaj mu. No, give it. So this is something I think I'm going to assume only Polish people would understand, or maybe Slavic people. Liz just asked me to do a whole photo shoot for her of her eating bread with boiled egg and some tomatoes. This is a staple in Poland, and I think we've both been a bit slightly homesick for food.
I just messaged my parents. You know how some people expect grandchildren and I'm sending them pictures of my roll and...
Excited by a baguette with boiled egg. It really is the little things. Remember those strange fruits from earlier? And to continue our culinary adventures, we're going to try some rambutan and longan fruit. We've been told longan is meant to taste like lychee mixed with melon, and rambutan is actually closely related to longan.
Oh wow.
It looks like a lychee.
Yeah, it is a bit similar.
No.
Can I smell?
It's kind of like lychee.
It smells quite sweet. Is it good?
Mm-hmm. I like it. It's like... This is very much like lychee.
There it is.
Yeah, the seed looks very much like a lychee. It's nice. I see what they mean. It tastes like a melon. I like it. It's very nice. Today we set out to see what's on the other side of Saigon River. And here we always thought falling in the Thames would be pretty awful. Imagine falling into that.
This water smells like rotten eggs, honestly, and there's people fishing.
Well, aside from pretty decent Highlands coffee, an unexpected sunflower farm, and a shit ton of mud, we didn't really find much at the Saigon Riverfront Park. Are we walking for a massive dig site? Which we probably shouldn't be on? Yes, we are. And having walked quite a long way through that mud, we decided the best course of action was to bus it back.
We just hailed the first bus in Vietnam! Let's go!
The bus ended up saving us as we were running on empty, and what better pick-me-up than Vietnam's famous banh mi. Over a century ago, from France to far, the baguette sailed, finding Vietnam. With Vietnamese flair and a special touch, across Vietnam, famous banh mi began to be stuffed.
Good morning! Another day of dodging rain, dodging crazy bikes when crossing the road, and catching more buses. Today we head into the Textile Museum in Saigon City, or Ho Chi Minh City. I'm very excited. I'm waiting for bus 88. It's here. Let's go. Thank you. There are always two men or two people. There's obviously the driver, and there's always someone who sells you a ticket inside. You should be prepared to pay with cash. It's between 6 and 7k, and you pay for the whole journey. It doesn't matter how many stops, how long you're on the basketball, you just pay for the journey, which is really decent.
To compare it, the bus costs us 12,000. It takes an hour to get there, and it's literally almost 6 to the museum. Whereas the Grab was 230k.
Aww. The driver was so cool. He had a whole jar of Copico. So, oh my god! Hello?
Hello, goose! It didn't take much to convince Liz to try some of these on and get some photos, so let's see how that goes. Yes, what a lovely day for a cup of tea and some cultural appropriation. It's pretty peaceful out here, a very welcome change from Ho Chi Minh main city. I think I'm going to sit down and just enjoy the breeze for a minute.
Whoa, okay, that's really cool. We're just leaving Baltag Al Dai, which is the Museum of Textiles. I think we spent here about 2 hours. For someone who is into sewing, this is a phenomenal place to visit. It shows you the history of the outfit throughout the decades, dating back to like 1600s. Yeah, would highly recommend. So peaceful. We're just on the way back from the museum. We're waiting for the bus 88. And the bus arrives within the minutes. We're really happy. And it's like he's like flashing us beams like crazy. And as he comes closer, we realize the driver's way behind us real hard. And then we clocked on that it's the same driver that we had on the way here. And he was so happy to see us.
Considering the fact that these buses come about every 9 minutes, and it's quite a long journey, it's probably like 2.5 hours from the starting point to their ending point, it was quite unlikely that we get the same driver.
Yeah.
Sầu riêng ri 6 chín cây cơm vàng hạt lép 55.000 một ký bao ăn sầu riêng ri.
Now we're on a mission to get me a hat.
Yeah, I got shoes for £8. I refuse to get Birkenstocks because we are on a road trip for a year and I will either lose them, break them, or God knows what else. So I got these.
Very nice.
And they're actually stitched. These ones aren't glued, which I was looking for. So they shouldn't fall apart.
Do you like my new hat? We made it to the Central Park. There's not that many trees.
So cool, literally like the whole walkway in the entire park has mini badminton courts everywhere, and there's people playing badminton like every step we look at. We need to get badminton rackets.
It's time to get cultured, people. Wow. So normally you'd get your tickets online, but for some reason the website wasn't redirecting us as it should. So we've decided to come here. We got the tickets at the booking office. The tickets were 330k per person, and you have to arrive half an hour before the show. Yeah, we're super excited. The show should be between 45 to 50 minutes. I'll hopefully be able to record something for you.
You can train the teacher.
On the aisle?
Ladies and gentlemen, please enter the show. Thank you.
We weren't sure we were going to make it to these tunnels today, but we stood our ground and we decided to do it. This is one of those things worth seeing while we're here. These are some of the only tunnels in the country, especially this one, the Ben Juok, meant to be one of the most authentic and preserved, as opposed to just reconstructed, and basically closer to what they would have actually been like. Should be an interesting, educational and thought-provoking couple of hours. So before we go in, we have to watch a film. So let's see what this film is all about.
Crawling these dark claustrophobic systems sparked a heavy introspection. I wasn't sure why I felt so emotionally tied to this place. It was only after I realized that my mind was drawing parallels between the horrors these tunnels had witnessed and the suffering so many are going through this very day in many parts of the world. The more I see, the more disbelief I hold that in the 21st century, we still don't seem to have learned from our own past.
You can call me Tang.
Tang, thanks, thank you, nice to meet you. Take care.
Thank you. Thank you, bye. Oh, come.
I'll have a shower.
Oh, how funny that we're not gonna have a shower now till tomorrow afternoon. So, fun story. We're taking sleeper bus tonight at 11 p.m. to Dalat, which is 8 hours on the bus, and then our check-in won't be until 2 p.m.
It is currently just past 3 p.m. Covered in mud.
Covered in dirt, mud, and like probably things from people, like from people who used to live there. Well, we made it back from the tunnels. We go back to the city around 6 p.m, maybe a bit after. It was a long journey. We managed to kill the last 4 hours efficiently. We worked on the video, had loads of peach iced tea. And now we are here at Bing Ming Thai Limousine. And one of these buses will be ours. We feel super grimy. We wish we could brush our teeth.
Ahoy, przygoda. This will forever remain one of the grimiest experiences of our lives. We were sticky, covered in mud, and it was really hot on that bus. Anyway, we'll leave it at that. Thank you for watching as always, and join us in the next one as we explore the Lat.